Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're camping by a river in a great park up. It's actually a picnic area where people come fishing here. Lovely river full of trout, no one around, very peaceful. So we've got some nice food for the barbie later and we can take a little bit of a look around now. Great spot in the forest, no one around. Yeah, not bad. Nice little river. I think there's someone fishing down there. But here we are for the night in the Toyota Hiace again. So if anyone didn't see the last video, this is my 2003 Toyota Hiace. Cheap van, €500, old builder's van, no MOT, needed tyres, brakes, injectors. So this has got the D4D engine, 2.5 turbo diesel, same engine they put in the Hiluxes. Yeah, good engines. Solar panel up there. That's quite handy for later for dinner. Very nice, peaceful spot. This is the conversion, pretty simple. Bit of insulation, tongue and groove, boxes, cushions, pretty simple. So here we've got a little sink in there, USB tap, little fridge, plenty of storage, got the power bank in there, spares, first aid kit, food, storage behind there, water, under here, little leisure battery, portaloo. This lifts up so you can slide that out. Loads of storage under there for all your camping gear. It's actually in my work van during the week, so all the tools go under there. What else we got? Solar panel on the roof. There's the power bank, little EcoFlow 600. Here, oh, look at that. Little monitor so we can connect the Amazon stick. Bit of YouTube later. When we're in bed. Nice little vent up there. You're very cosy here. Storage, cooker, pots and pans. That's what you need really. Yeah. Tow bar on there as well, which is good. This I found an old caravan on a job I was working at in the field, so we nicked that, and just a microphone stand to support that under there. That's all you need. Yeah, just put this, I don't know if you can see it. This is a bit of plastic. It's one of those tinted window things you buy online. Because I've got the heated screen, and it's all right actually. It fits, it does the job. A bit pricey though, but €80. So time for a drink. So where are we today? So we're still in Brittany. We're in central Brittany, northern France, in a village called Kernigsleden. Kernigsleden, something like that, Breton name. It's only about 20 minutes from where I live, so quite handy. Didn't fancy going to the coast this weekend, so it was about an hour and a half, and it has been raining. Only just stopped, but it's nice and warm, end of June. So let's have a good camp up. I've been here quite a few times now. I come here quite a lot when my son comes out. My daughter, we camp here. They put their tent just over there, get a fire going, do a bit of fishing. Great spot. No one really comes. You get a few dog walkers, that's about it. Like I say, end of June, there's no one here. Right, let's go and find some firewood for later on. Get all prepped up now, and then we can cut and split our logs. A nice fire, then stick a bit of charcoal on and cook our food. This is normally a good spot for dead wood. Been here before, so let's see what we can find. There we go. It has been raining, so it might be a bit damp. Let's take a look. Ah, this is perfect. Okay, here we go. There's our stash of wood for later. Fire's already prepped, ready. Get it lit. Draw the fire, put some charcoal on, and then we can cook dinner later. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I think it's time for another beer. Or should we go for a tour? But no, drink first and go for a tour. Oh, there's the tractor. Can't see any fish. Maybe further downstream. Hope there aren't many mozzies tonight, because with that river there, it's not flowing very fast and it's quite warm, so fingers crossed no mosquitoes. So the good thing is about this van is that I can get my my 1975 Yamaha DT in there. So next week we're going to go to a big campsite on the coast. It's called a municipal camping, so it's like by the council, so it's 10 or 11 euros a night, showers, hot water, right by the beach. We can get the bike in, we can park the van up. There's actually an awning as well that I've got that we can go on, that's going to go up, and then we can put the bike in the awning at night, and then we can do as long as we like, because we've got the bike to go shopping, got the tobacco, got the bar. Okay, let's go for a bit of a walk and explore this land. There's actually no one here at all. This is weird. It's such a great spot, but there's no one here. Wow, amazing. See if we can spot some fish. Over there, not much much happening over there. Normally all this here is quite boggy and you can't drive down here, but maybe we could find a better park up down here now that it's nice and dry. Because with my van being rear wheel drive, it does tend to get stuck. All the weight's at the front. But maybe later we could move. What do you reckon? Some swings over there. See if we've got any fish down here. This is where that old boy was fishing earlier. Yeah, no wonder he went home. Nothing here. Very shallow. Normally it's a bit higher, the water level here, and it's flowing much quicker. But not today. Very quiet. No fish. Where are the fish? Look at this lovely old tree here. Wow. Moving on. Bit of firewood over there. We'll grab that on the way back. In case we need it. Oh, someone's built a little dam. It's supposed to be teeming with trout, but not today. Yeah. Lovely though. So basically, yeah, it just goes around. So let's go back through the middle. Let's grab this firewood. Hopefully it's nice and dry. Oh yeah, someone's had a fire here, look. Oh, nice. Why not? What's this like? Can we use this? Yes, perfect. That looks a bit weird being in the middle of here. There's no litter, it's very clean, very peaceful. There's no one here apart from me, and that's it. Just heading back to the van, just come across this big pile of rocks. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, interesting. Thanks for respecting the ecosystem, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. What's this say? Natural space, blah blah blah, protected species, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay. So we've got birds, frogs, otters. What's here? Otter, squirrels, birds, plants. Yeah. So that log was quite dirty. Stay in my hands now. Okay, so I'm filming on a different phone now. This is another old phone. This iPhone 6, this iPhone 6 I've had for 11 years isn't charging anymore. It's on 2% and has been for the last 20 minutes, half an hour, 2%. I think the battery's gone. So turn the van off now. I'm trying to charge it on the van, but it's not having it. So, I mean, it is an old phone. I do need to get a better phone if I'm going to continue doing these videos. I'm using some cheap Amazon phone and the video's rubbish. Let's put that there. Let's charge that up in here. What are we doing? We charging? No. Oh, there we go. 2%. Okay, fire time. Let's get the party started. So the good news is, the iPhone is now charging. After half an hour stuck at 2%, it's finally had a bit of a boost. I'm on 45%, so soon we can switch back to the iPhone 6 from 2014 that I bought new over 2 years hire purchase. I think it's time for a new phone or a camera, don't you think? So we've got the shoes drying out, the socks drying out because, yeah, so it was raining last night and this morning. When we arrived this afternoon about 2, it was spitting and now it's stopped. Still no sun, but a lovely, lovely fire. And let's have a look in here, see what's happening. Dinner's out, room temperature, which is, let's have a look. So I think we're at 22 on the inside and 20.9 on the outside. Nice view from the back of the van. River, fire, and then later on we've got a bit of entertainment. We've got the telly, the Bluetooth speaker that goes up there. It's in my bag. Yeah, here we go, guys. Okay, what's for dinner? Oh, look at the size of that. We've put olive oil, salt and pepper, and that's it. This is the Côte de Boeuf. Just turned it over. Yeah, it's doing quite well. I think it's nearly done. Lovely. Okay, I think it's done. So we're going to take this very expensive steak off the barbecue and let it rest for 10 minutes. Not there, no. Cross-contamination. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh. This table's a bit dodgy. Ooh. So dinner is meat. 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 Look at that. Let's add a bit of S&P. And of course, we have a bit of Dijon mustard. That's it. That's the only condiment we brought with us. Look at that. Cheers. Mm. So what's for dessert, you ask? Well, we bought some strawberries. Let's see what they're like. Spanish strawberries. Tastes like strawberries. Okay, it's time to make the bed. So here we go. What we do, we get this piece of wood here. There we go. This goes here. There we go. Lovely. These bits of foam, they can come out for now. Double goes in there like that. There we go. And yoga mats. Yoga mats. Yoga mats go down on there. There we go. It just makes it a bit better. You know what I mean? There's no nasty plywood denting of the buttocks. One there. Little ones go down there. So put the big ones here. Main cushions. And then these ones here. Like that. See, it's starting to look like a bed. Right, so once we've done that, we have to climb in here. We've got this thermal protection. It goes on the back, like this. Bit of thermal, let's put some more lights on. This keeps nice and warm, even though we're double glazed now, really, with the new tinted film. Goes on there. And curtains, which I nicked from that same caravan. They were pink, dyed them black, and they came out dark blue. So happy days. Velvet curtains for free, and the rail as well. Took that as well. And we have curtainage, a little bit of a stretchy, wiry thing, keep them in place. Look at that. How much more coziness do you need? This goes on the slidey door window, which is again another bit of foam from a yoga mat that I cut up to size. We'll show you that in a minute. A couple of pillows. And we've got this this thing I bought off Temu. This thing off Temu goes here. It looked much thicker on the picture, by the way. Let's close the door. So there's the little window. Again, that was Temu, €50. Slides in here. Slides in there. There's a blackout curtain and insulation all in one. Bed's out. YouTube's on. It's about 9 o'clock, so we're just gonna chill and then go to bed. So let's have a quick tour before we go to bed. Okay, this is the bed. Put some lights on. Quite cosy in there. I mean, there were 2 people all day that came over, 2 dog walkers. That was it. Very quiet.